guys, how are you doing? And today we're going to be talking about some more excuse me, Clash Royale. Today we're going to be looking at some quality of life changes that I've come up with or just saw a long time ago and we still don't have. So what quality of life changes is something that we don't need, but it would help the game out a ton. Like, just make the gameplay overall just a bit better for us players, and not Supercell. And yes, I still have that tan line right there. I can't get rid of it. I don't know how to do that. Do I like bleach this part or something? Or do I make this part darker? I don't know. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and hop onto this list that I made. I don't have like 15 of them. I just have a few that I wanted to go ahead and read, but they are pretty interesting. And also, one more thing before we get into that. For those of you who saw the leaked gameplay video for Heroes, that was deleted by Supercell, so you can no longer see it. Yeah, just in case you guys are wondering where to go or what, just, yeah, now you know. So the first one is going to be one that we already have in Clash of Clans, and it's actually change our name with gems. So in Clash of Clans, I think an update or two ago, we had the ability to actually change our name with gems. Like, it cost 500, and it gave you a confirmation that said, hey, if you have an inappropriate name, we'll actually not refund you, but we'll change your name back. So it's something like that, you know, pay 500 gems, it's basically $5, and then you can change your name to whatever you want, as much as you want. I think the second time was a little bit more gems, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I haven't actually tried it myself. I don't play much Clash of Clans, but it is priced for gems. So the reason why I want this so bad is because I want to be able to change my name, experiment with some names. Sometimes you have a name for 2 years and just want to change it. The last time we actually had a name change available for free was when a lot of people were using the color name change, I believe. Supercell gave us a second round, or I think it was a third round of name change, and that was the last time, if I'm not mistaken. I think it would be cool, and like the concept I made for the thumbnail, you guys can see here, I kind of replicated what would it look like. I think it would be awesome. Number 2 is going to be see the next upgrade levels, like the stats for the next upgrade. You can see tournament standard stats, but you can't see your next level stats unless you have enough gold for it. Listen, Supercell, I don't have 100k to upgrade my knight. I just want to know what the stats are for level 13. Sure, you can do a quick Google search, but not every level is going to be on Google, so I just want to be able to see my next level stats. What are the stats going to be like at level 11, 12, 13? Right now, the only thing I let you do is check the tournament standard. And that's cool and all, but I don't think it's enough for actually just, you know, having the freedom of checking if that card is actually worth upgrading or not. If I want to upgrade my knight to max and I don't know what the stats will increase to, I'm pretty much blindsided until I get 100k gold. And then, not only then, I can decide if I want to upgrade it or not. So yeah, just a simple option will help us out a ton. The next one is going to be remove these lame chests from quest. Listen, Supercell, I don't want to be doing quest for a gold chest. Seriously, that kind of just makes me not want that chest because there are so many better chests. You know, even the giant chest is okay, but you know, the fortune chest, the super magical chest, all of that is way better than trying to get a load of points for just a gold chest. In my opinion, it's a waste of time because nobody wants to be battling and doing all these quests for a chest that gives you like a few hundred gold. Like, I don't want to do that. It's the simplest and smallest things in the game that affect me and everyone else. Right now I have a giant chest, and that's okay, you know. Once I get that giant chest, I'll be happy. But before that, I had a gold chest. You know how long that gold chest was sitting there for? Weeks. Weeks. You know how I got the points for that gold chest? Just playing, you know? And I didn't really pay attention to the quest. I just played along, you know? And over time, I started to get points for random stuff that I didn't even know was there. So my point was, remove these small chests from quest. I don't think anybody wants to be doing quest for chests that doesn't really give a nice reward. The next one is going to be more gold packs. Now, in the shop, we only have an option for 3, and they are so huge in difference that they don't even make sense. Let's check right now, because I completely forgot. But if we go over to the shop, we have a pack for under $1. We have a pack for $5. And then we have a pack jumping all the way over to almost $50. God damn! How do you go from 5 to almost $50? Like, at least add more packs. Let's say you add a $10 pack or a $20 pack. You know, something just a little less than that much gold. I'm not going to be on this for so long because this is something we don't necessarily need because we can simply buy the gold with gems when we need to. But, you know, it's just something that I suggest Supercell adds or at least considers, you know, because it would make things a bit easier. Sometimes you don't want 100k gold. You simply want about 50k, but that's not an option. Next one on this list is going to be more 2v2 modes. I've talked about this in the past, and Supercell still doesn't seem to get it figured out yet. In 2v2, when you go into a 2v2 battle, it's not exactly like ladder. You're not gaining trophies, you're not going up in ranks. Nothing is going on but just a little bit of gold and your chest cycle. So why not add more game modes? Like, for example, let us choose something like double elixir or rage mode or triple elixir. Maybe have it once a week, or let us choose whenever we want. It's not going to affect the game at all because it's not ladder. I would understand if you added these game modes to ladder. People would kind of be like, no, please, no. But 2v2 is not ladder. You're not gaining or losing anything at all. You're just, if you lose, you don't lose anything. If you win, you gain. But losing has no consequence in 2v2 as far as I know. So adding more game modes would make 2v2 a bit more fun in my opinion. It would make me play 2v2 a whole lot more. And I personally just want these double elixir, triple elixir, draft, stuff like that. Just add it to 2v2 and let us pick when we want. You know, it'd be fun. Moving on to the next one is going to be, let us turn off certain notifications. Now, when you enable notifications for Clash Royale, you're pretty much telling Supercell, hey, you can send me whatever the hell you want. If I missed a chest, if I have an upgrade available, if someone's looking for a 2v2 battle, if the season's almost over, all of that will get sent to your phone. And sometimes it's a little annoying, you know. These notifications don't always matter. Why is my background flickering? I don't know. Anyways, back to my point. Some of these notifications don't exactly matter. We don't need to know when we missed a chest to open because surely I know what I'm doing. I didn't miss a chest to open. I just left it unopened. Notifications like this are just spam for me. You know, I get so many notifications. Why do I need more from Clash Royale on nonsense? For example, when someone's looking for a 2v2 battle, it's not even requesting to be with you. It's just saying so-and-so is looking for a 2v2 battle. Join them. No, I don't want to join them. I'm out here eating dinner, working. Why would I want to join someone in a 2v2 battle? Why would I just get on suddenly on Clash Royale to help someone with 2v2? It doesn't work like that. So, in my opinion, I feel like Supercell should let us at least turn off certain notifications because I don't know. I get so much. I play every day and I get at least 5 or 10 of these notifications about random BS every single day. The next one is going to be more challenges. I believe I talked about this in my most recent Things We Hate in Clash Royale, where we don't have any more challenges, and for 2 years, we've only had Classic and Grand. Supercell, why? We have so many options. You can add a 20-win challenge. You can add a 30-win challenge. You can add 2v2 challenges or double elixir. Classic challenge, like not the classic challenge, but like the classic deck card challenge, whatever. I forgot what it's called. You have so many options, yet after 2 years, we only have Grand and Classic Challenge, and that's as far as you can get. There's nothing you can do if you want to earn more rewards. Like, I believe challenges are to earn rewards. You pay a price, 10 gems or 100 considering you pick Classic or Grand, which are the only ones, and it's pretty much just you gambling for a chest. So, I don't think casinos have only 2 slot machines and bam, that's it. No, you have to have a lot of options. You know, people are going to get bored of those 2 machines. And in Clash Royale, people are going to get bored of those 2 game modes. In fact, people have already been bored of it. Who uploads grand challenges on YouTube? Nobody. I don't remember the last time people were so excited to play grand challenge. It's just a thing of the past. It's outdated. And we need more game modes. And on to the last one. This one is more preferably for me because I'm a YouTuber and I would love this feature. I call it ghost mode, or a toggle for active or inactive or unavailable, whatever it is. I just feel like when you're recording a video live, sometimes you get spammed for attacks, and I don't know, HaVoC, just remove friends, you know? But people don't know when you're going to be recording. That's the thing, you know? People are just genuinely trying to battle with you, but they don't know you're recording, so there's no way in telling, is it okay to request, or, you know, I don't know. But since there's nothing you can do about it, sometimes you're gonna get requests to battle that you don't want. You're recording a video and you just get spammed for it by many people, and since they don't know you're recording, they don't know, so you're gonna keep getting spammed until you accept. And sometimes that's annoying because, you know, it's not like you can personally message them because there's no messaging system in Clash Royale. So you can't tell them, hey, look, I'm recording. No. You know what would fix this though? A toggle that will let everyone know that you're active, unavailable, or offline completely. So, yeah, that would help a ton. But guys, I think that should be it. I don't know how much were on that list. I believe I had 6 or 7. I'll count it up later and put it on the title. But those are my quality of life changes. If you guys forgot what quality of life changes are, it's pretty much changes that we don't need but will make our lives a little bit more simpler. So Supercell is always adding quality of life changes. So these are not something that they will just automatically outrule. No, these are something they can actually consider and add to the next update, or the one before that, I mean the one after that. And 2019, we have a whole year in front of us. Consider some of these, you know? Believe me when I say it, Supercell. I'm just like everyone else playing Clash Royale. I casually play Clash Royale. I get on, I chat with my clan. I sometimes do ladder, 2v2, you know? Everything's the same. I'm not a hardcore player, I'm not a pro player, so I understand the basics of what we need in Clash Royale. Some of these don't apply to everyone. Some of these don't bother everyone. But believe me, at least one of these people do want. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for videos. And let me know down below on some of your ideas that Supercell should consider to add in Clash Royale. So, peace out YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace!